Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and wondered what they're really thinking? Or maybe you've noticed those subtle tail wags and tilts of the head and thought, is my dog trying to tell me something? Well, you're not alone. Dogs have a fascinating secret language, and today we're going to dive deep into understanding what our furry friends are really saying. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're exploring one of the most intriguing aspects of our relationships with dogs, their secret language. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand your dog better, but you'll also strengthen that incredible bond you share. So grab a snack, maybe even a treat for your pup, and let's get started. Did you know that dogs rely heavily on body language to communicate? It's like their very own Morse code. Take the classic tail wag, for example. It's not just about being happy. The speed, height, and movement direction of a tail wag can all mean different things. A slow wag can indicate hesitation, while a high-speed wag with the tail held high often means excitement or arousal. My dog Max always does this thing where he wags his tail low and slow when he's unsure about a new person. It's his way of saying, I'm curious, but I'm still figuring you out. And then there's the play bow, when a dog lowers their front legs and keeps their rear end up. It's like they're saying, come on, let's play. Now let's talk about those expressive eyes. A dog's eyes can tell you a lot about how they're feeling. Have you ever noticed your dog giving you a slow blink? This is often a sign of affection and trust, similar to how cats do it. On the flip side, if a dog is staring at you intently without, Max and I have this little game where we have slow blink competitions. It's our way of saying, I trust you without words. Give it a try with your dog and see how they respond. Ever wondered why your dog barks at certain things but not others? Or why they whine when they're next to you? Dogs use sounds to communicate specific needs or emotions. A bark can range from a playful, let's have fun, to a serious, stay away, depending on the situation and tone. Max's barks have different meanings. There's the deep bark he gives when someone's at the door. It's his I'm on duty bark. But then there's this high-pitched bark he does when he sees his favorite toy. It's like he's saying, oh my gosh, it's playtime. And don't even get me started on the whines. That's his way of saying, I need some attention, like right now. Did you know that dogs experience the world through their incredible sense of smell? In fact, their sense of smell is up to 100,000 times better than ours. When dogs sniff each other or their surroundings, they're gathering information like who's been here and what's been happening. Think of it like reading a newspaper. Every sniff tells a story. That's why when your dog sniffs another dog's behind, it's their way of saying, hi, nice to meet you, tell me about yourself. It might seem weird to us, but in the dog world, it's totally normal. And let's not forget the emotional side of a dog's communication. Dogs are incredibly intuitive when it comes to human emotions. Have you ever noticed your dog coming over to you when you're feeling down? That's not just a coincidence. Dogs pick up on our emotional cues and often respond with comforting gestures, like leaning on you, lying next to you, or giving you gentle licks. I remember a time when I was going through a rough patch. Max would come over, rest his head on my lap, and just stay there. It was like he was saying, I'm here for you. And honestly, it was the most comforting thing in the world. Understanding the secret language of dogs isn't just fascinating. It's a way to build a deeper, more meaningful connection with your furry friend. By paying attention to their body language, sounds, and even their sniffing habits, you'll start to see the world from their perspective. And trust me, it's a beautiful world.